Welcome to Smart Stock Watch. Today is August 6th, 2025, and we're diving into Supermicro's recently released fourth quarter and full fiscal year 2025 financial results. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Supermicro, a leader in IT solutions for AI, cloud, storage, and 5G edge, has just announced their financial results, and there's a lot to unpack.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Supermicro reported net sales of $5.8 billion for Q4 2025, up from $5.4 billion in the same quarter last year. John, how does this reflect on their profitability?
Supermicro's net income for the quarter was $195 million, a decrease from $297 million in Q4 2024. However, their adjusted EPS of 41 cents beat the analyst forecast of their 35s, which is a positive sign. This indicates that despite the lower net income, the company managed to control costs effectively and deliver better than expected earnings per share.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Supermicro's gross margin for Q4 was 9.5%, slightly down from 10.2% last year. How does this impact their operational efficiency, and what are their future prospects?
The slight dip in gross margin reflects increased costs, but Supermicro's operational cash flow of $864 million in Q4 shows strong cash generation. Looking ahead, the company is optimistic, projecting net sales of at least $33 billion for fiscal year 2026, driven by their expanding data center solutions and AI innovations.
Strategic initiatives and market position. Supermicro has been focusing on strategic initiatives like AI solutions and data center innovations. Can you elaborate on their market position and growth strategy?
Absolutely. Supermicro achieved a 47% annual growth in their AI solutions, which is significant. Their new data center building block solutions, DCBBS, are designed to offer faster deployment and cost advantages. Additionally, their global operations expansion helps mitigate regional costs, positioning them well for future growth.
Financial health and risk management. Let's talk about Supermicro's financial health. They have $5.2 billion in cash and $4.8 billion in debt. How does this balance sheet position them in terms of risk management?
Supermicro's strong cash position provides a buffer against economic uncertainties and potential tariff impacts. However, their debt level is something to watch, especially as they target larger customers and sales opportunities, which could increase costs and affect margins.
Key takeaways. In summary, Supermicro has shown resilience with $22 billion in net sales for FY2025 and an adjusted EPS of 2.06 cents. Their guidance for FY2026 is promising, with expected sales of $33 billion. John, any final thoughts on their investment prospects?
Supermicro's focus on AI and data center solutions, along with their strong cash flow, makes them a compelling investment. However, investors should keep an eye on their debt levels and market conditions. Overall, they are well-positioned for growth.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Supermicro's performance in the comments below.